Alright. So, today I'm trying a new-ish kind of format. That I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm gonna get some sets in because a lot of people are asking for sets today. But I really wanted to try this new thing. I really want to try to... Shit, I'm gonna have to minimize that. Put that up there. And it should be okay. I really want to try to focus on... I think, do I have to, like, what am I doing? What is going on? Okay, good. Steam is not responding. Good start. Okay, now we're launching Tekken 7. I want to try... Is this webcam lower than usual? Is it supposed to be higher? I don't know where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be over here, maybe? I don't know. That's more center. I want to have training sessions, right? Where I just sit in training mode. People come and chat. It's kind of like Eris does it, right? And he asks... well, people donate and they're like, hey, can you do this combo for me? And it's like, that's cool. That's cool. That's great. You know, I'm not godlike by any means. But I was like, I want to learn stuff. I want to stream. My internet's not that great. So, like, all of it kind of coming together, I told myself, I was like, what if I just stream training mode? And I was like, okay, that's cool, but, like, how do I, like, involve people? And I was like, what if I, like, put a post out there and been like, hey, you know, what do you guys want to practice? Because I want to practice it too. I want to learn matchups. I want to grind. So not only is it for the people, for the community, for the sauce, but it's for the good of everybody. Good for myself too. So let's dive right into it. So today on my social media grind, I have said I'm going to start with Paul Phoenix. So today I am going to practice how to punish Paul and all of his endeavors. I had I don't know if it was a meme, but how to counter, what was it? Combat roll? Was it the combat roll? Something like that. Had another friend said, hey, you should learn Paul, and I was like, I'm not gonna learn him, but I'll learn how to play against him. And that's what this mode is here for. That is what this training session is all about. And let me put on this really quick. Swoop swoop. So there you go. I'm gonna move that to the top here. That's centered. I hope. Hold on. Let me full screen this. Make sure that's centered. How do I look, fellas? Do I look good with this new hairstyle? I don't know. My mom was saying I should, like, shave the beard, or at least start not shave it, but just trim it a little bit. Alright. Kill yourself, that's why. Congrats on the level up, though. Appreciate it. Give me an actual request, and then we'll talk. None of this Noctis bullshit. Also, you looking fresh, but still play Noctis. What do you want me to play? I'm not just gonna play Noctis. Give me something to work with, kid. Get blasted. Alright, let's try to practice. So, well, I don't know if you were here for that whole rant that I did at the beginning, but this is me trying to not only better myself, but to better the people, right? So, I'm trying to practice against, Paul, right? And the goal here is to learn matchups. This is, I guess, an introductory, I don't know, I'm not gonna say that word. This is me trying something different, right? I don't know, I don't really see a lot of people. I know Eris does it, but people have to donate, and then people don't really have that one-on-one. I want to learn stuff. I want to get knowledgeable. I want to practice against matchups that I haven't ever practiced against. I haven't put really Paul in the training mode, and a lot of people are having trouble with Paul, including myself. And I said, you know what? Let's start it right here. Let's learn this matchup, right? I also want to do, if people are like, hey man, I want to get better, like, let's analyze my match. Sure. Give me a match. I'll analyze it. Let's analyze it together. Let's see what we can improve on, what mistakes people make, you know, where to capitalize, what to punish, look up frame data. I really want to do basically anything to get anybody better. You know what I'm saying? So it's either watch gameplay, look at frame data, understand frame data. Even if it's just how do I get up in Tekken, right? Just show you all the different ways, all the different like setups, like what do I want to do with this character, you know, like, and just stuff like that. I just really want to like level up. I just want to really improve, right? So to improve that, take it into training mode. All right, so Paul overview. Like I was telling my boy, he does not have that many moves, right? Like, I mean, he only has, you know, not including the 10-hit combos, 57, 55 moves? 56 moves? 57 moves, right? So it's like his command list isn't really that big. My boy was saying, you know, he has a lot of strings that are kind of, what is it, interruptible, or like they're all natural, but it's like once you get used to it, you kind of start seeing the lows and stuff. Let's see. So there's this move here, the Death Fist, right? As you can see, look at that, minus 17, right? So I'll if I block it. Oh my God, what is he doing? Oh shit! I gotta get rage off. Hold on. Yes. Okay. So see, that's minus 17. So I can do punish with that. Maybe punish with the. Oh my God! Hit me, fam. Oh, okay. Oh shit. That doesn't punish. That should punish. There it is. See right there. So Brian can actually punish that pretty easily. Well, not easily. That's kind of a tough timing. Because that's supposed to be. Let me check the frame data. Hold on. I don't know what it is actually. Hold on, let me check. Forward 2. It says it's 13 frame startup. I don't know if I believe that. But then, see, the thing is, it's 13 frame startup, right? But, the problem is you have to do a forward input. So it's a little bit like... It punishes, but like... If I'm really close... Oh, come on. Oh, that's... Let me see. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, shit, that won't work. That one's really risky, though. That one's really risky. Because, see, the pushback makes the forward 2 perfect, right? See, punish, there we go. But it's tough, because you have a certain amount of block stun, right? Like, see, that one punished. I don't think that one did. That one didn't. That one did. Shit, that one didn't. That one didn't. So that's something to practice, definitely. And like, see, from that range, like for max, actually it still might work. That's really hard though. That's really hard though. I can get this guy to, can I get him to tech roll? Ah, shit. Yeah, you can't deal with that. Okay. So that's another thing. That's something to practice for me. I think my boy was having an issue with, there was like a low or something that he was saying. No, so that's a high. Was that only -4 though, fellas? Only -4 though. So it's a high. But there's this one low. I honestly don't really know his command list. The guy was trying to what the hell? Wait, so is this a different move? So this one's -6, but this one has like, he has like a rev up kind of thing. Yeah, my boy was saying it looked like he looked like a horse or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm assuming he means the sway back, maybe. Whoa, shit. Yeah. Paul's kind of like Brian with the fact that he has a sway. Like, look at he has 0 moves. There we go. Rubber band attack. Oops. What the fuck? -8. Damn, he's got pretty good moves though. Is this the low? No, which one's the low? That one's 0? Are you dead ass? Paul's good though. What's the low that he has? Maybe it's this. Nope, that's -14 though. What's that low that he has? Is it maybe down something? This maybe? There it is. Okay. This one is only -12. So just remember that. It's actually really not to get the most of it. Because see, I can't even do a wall. That doesn't punish. That doesn't punish. So it looks like it's really like a beefy low. But yeah, I only could punish that, I think. Was that 12? Yeah. So not, and then even if you're like at like max range, it's still kind of really hard to punish. So it's like it's good. I think that's the move my boy was talking about. Hopefully you'll see this VOD, right? Yeah, -12. It's good. It's good move. It has to be full crouch, as you can see right there in the command list. Full crouch. What the hell? Parry that. Yeah, I gotta parry that. Yeah, so we got Lost in Thought popping in the chat. What's poppin' B? Yeah, so obviously the optimal combo, or the optimal thing to do for that is to low parry it, because obviously 42 damage is gonna be a lot better than, what is that, 18, right? So it's like, you see it coming, full crouch, get him out of my face. Was poppin' B? Yeah. So this is, I don't know if you saw, I think you did see it, but like I'm just, this is a summary, I'm just trying to train and try to better myself. I told myself I'd practice against Paul. You know, if you want me to practice anything, or if you want to see like, if you want to go over matchup or gameplay stuff, or you want to do stuff, like let me know. Like this is for, not only for me, but it's for the chat, you know. If y'all want to learn something, y'all want to, like, I know, you know, and we can all learn from somebody, right? We can all learn from somebody else, even if they're, you know, someone's better, you know, you can learn from someone that's not as good as you, you know, because I know Lost in Thought, use a pro, use a big boy. So let's see, maybe you can give me some tips here. I need, neutron bomb, is that what it is? So I think, so this is +1. This is +1. So sidestep it just like, I'm pretty sure you can just do it on either way. My hole is still raw from Cuddle. Oh, what was the score? Yeah, Cuddle's really good. How did you get a 3-piece? Oh. So what, you didn't even win a round? No round brown? No biscuit? Jeez. Damn, she was hungry today. Yeah, but looks like, so Paul commando rolled pretty, if you think he's gonna do it, just size up either way, But it's +1. So every Paul is gonna do that, and then they always do it into this combo here. Hold on. Wall rising, I think it's this. Is it this? Yeah, yeah. Every time. Boom, bam, duck it. Every time. Every time. They always do that. So what is it? 3-2. So literally this is what every Paul does, right? This is what every Paul does. I'm just gonna show you right now. Shit, come on. So it's like record. Every time. Literally every time. Literally every time. So let's record that. Hold on, let me put that over there. Hey, Lamouse. So this is for you, Ben Lee. This one's for you. I see that backlash. You know what it is. Got round or two while standing 3-2. Yeah, I'll find it. I'll find it. Yeah. So I think I was talking to Ben about this, but right now I'm just practicing training mode. If y'all want to see something, I'm here. I'm here to help. Let's all learn together. Squad. Okay. So every Paul player is gonna do this. Every Paul player is gonna do this. I've seen so many do it, and then boom, bam. Oh shit! Why I gotta block that? Actually, wait, hold on. So if that blocks, right? So I think I'm in enough blocks, and then I get hit by that. But anyways, you can block this, right? And look at it's -9. Actually, really, it's -9. But the thing is, see, you always want to do your like, oh, combat roll, right? And you're like, oh shit, actually, maybe I did it wrong for Paul. Hold on. Huh? Okay. So, like, obviously, if you're, like, you see the combat roll and you wait a little bit, you're gonna get bodied. You're gonna get bodied. Final Fever! What's up, dude? What's poppin', B? Actually, I don't know what the hell is going on, to be honest with you. Alright, well, I guess you can jab interrupt it. I mean, if the Paul player is quicker... Hold on, let me see, because let me see, hold on. Like, see, oh, actually, hold on. Let me make sure that that's supposed to combo. Well, actually, would it say combo? Because I'm in record mode. I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. All you do is demo, man. Easy. He's got the sway too. He's pretty much like a. I don't know what he is. He's just like. Paul's game plan is really just like very simple, just punish stuff, and like it's just super standard, super fundamental. Whiff punish with that death fist, do some that. So this is like super plus, right? Okay, so that's, oh shit, I wasn't recording. That would have been nice. Yeah, let's see. Mashed it as hard as I could. Mashed it as hard as I could. So let's try and do it. I don't know, because it's +1, right? Let's see. Or is it -1? -2? So I guess if you saw it, you could technically jab interrupt it. But of course, if you're one frame off, boom. Boom. Big shot. You know, and your body. That one's shout out to, oh my god, what was his name? What was that? Big Shaq. Boom, Big Shaq. You know? What happened to Big Shaq? Anyone know? Anyone know where Big Shaq is? So then... Wow, really? This is, like, a lot worse than I thought it was. Here I was thinking this was like the best move in the damn game and you could just jab interrupt it. Obviously if you wait a little bit, if you don't know the timing, if you like mash jab, you're actually gonna beat it. So I don't, beats me kid. But yeah, so, but anyways, if you see them doing it, you know they're gonna do it, just duck the, oh yeah, and then you just duck the high, right? And then, well, obviously that wasn't an optimal combo, but like, boom. Oh shit, if I don't get hit. But yeah, that's the thing, is you have to hold back on this. If you don't hold back, you're gonna get bodied. What's that 2-hit move? He has, like, his main punish move? Oops. Main punish move. Death Fist. Main punish move? Like a whiff punish? Or like, Back 1-2, yeah. I think that's punishable. Like, the block punish. It's fast startup, I think. Alright, let's see this. Oops. That one? 12 frames? Yeah, as you can see, it's a 12-12. It's like a high, yep. Okay, so this one's a 12 frame startup. 12 frame startup, as you can see, if I walk into him, it knocks you down as a hard knockdown, it looks like. Can't tech roll out of it. It's a high, and you could duck the second hit as it's watched, but it homes, though. It homes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, first hit homes. Yeah, only -5. Only -5. Yep. Only -5. And you don't want to step it because you're going to get hit by it because it's a homing. So see if I try to, like... I'm going to get hit by it. Because it's a homing. Can you do anything else after the first hit? Nope. Only back 1-2. That's right there. Only back 1-2. So, nothing really. I mean, the only thing, again, it's like a whiff punish or like a block punch. Like if I did, I'd have to be playing Paul, and then someone would have to play Brian. Like, what's a -12 move that Brian has? Like, that move maybe? Come on. Yeah, see how that's 13? So if I was close enough, maybe if I did that move, he could punish me with it. So, again, like as you saw, it kind of has pretty... Oops. It has pretty good range, right? So, and then you could duck it. So, it's not like it's... don't step it, though. Don't step it. Don't step it. Because you can't step it, it's a homing move, so don't try it. You can I mean, you can try, go for it, but you're gonna get hit. This is the move that bodies me every time. Mid, it's +8. I'm pretty sure you can interrupt it, though. No, actually. Maybe, hold on. Nope, don't interrupt it. I'm pretty sure you can charge that, though. What is that, the back 2-1? Oops, Yeah! Yeah, you can. Yeah, Paul's a very, Yeah, if he charges it, obviously it's gonna be interruptible, right? So... You know, even if I do, like... You know, I mean, if he charges it, but I mean, even if he doesn't charge it, you see that? That's still +8, though. This move? Probably. Alright, suppose... Should do it, like, after... Yeah, there you go. So sidestep it left. If I do, hold on, let me do, So it'd be... Okay. Yep, sidestep left. Second hit, I don't think you can... It leaves you in a crouching state, so you'd have to, like, crouch cancel. Oh, there you go. Sidestep it right again. It'd be tough because you're in a crouch state, so it'd be... I don't know, it's tough to sidestep down, right? I mean, if you know what's coming, I'd sidestep the first move, right? Yeah, I just did. He's not charging it. Let me try the other way. Yeah, so you can just step up if you see it. Just step, because I'm not charging it. That's actually just as quick as you can press it. Sidestep, no, you want to sidestep background. Whatever, so you actually, like, so if I'm on this side, you sidestep left, If I'm on the other side, you sidestep right, because the thing is like, well, like, look at the move's properties, right? So check this out. So this is no charge, right? But it leaves you, see that the first hit leaves you in a crouch, so it's really difficult to sidestep the other way. But if you just sidestep into the background, oh, maybe not, hold on. Shit, maybe not, never mind, I take it back. The sidestep quicker. Shit. Because you'd have to, like... I don't know. Yeah, you think... Because you'd have to, like... Shit. That's difficult. It's difficult to sidestep if he doesn't charge, like, at all. I thought I didn't charge, though, on the... when I recorded it. Sidewalk? I mean, it's really hard to sidewalk if you're in that kind of block stun, right? Gotta record. Yeah, no, the frame data tool, so the frame data, okay. There's the original guy that made it, he's not making it anymore. There's a lot of other people that make it. So there's one, that you have to find, and it's like deep on the, download a new version. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. There's like, oh, it's like the 9.0, and you have to like change like an INI file or something, and like, oh, I should just bookmark that website, honestly. I should find that again. But yeah, if you look up version 9.0, you have to change is it an INI, INF? It tells you what to change. You have to just copy and paste something in there, and then it updates the what am I saying? Frame data bot. So, okay, back to this. So, shit. Boom, boom. You can't really like side. Like if you know it's coming, like it's kind of difficult to. Shit. No, I can't even like. Like it's risky size because see, like it leaves you in a full crouch, right? So it's like you don't really want to be put in that situation. The new version, then copy and paste some file into the code. Yeah. Boy! Yeah. Yeah, I said that. I said that, dog. I said that. I said that shit. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like if he charges it, you can sidestep. Go for the sidestep, sure. But it looks like, cause see, like he's in a crouch, right? See that? So I can't really like I can't really sidestep down unless if I sidestep. So I'd have to I'd have to what would I have to do? I'd have to like crouch. I'd have to crouch cancel, and I'd have to crouch cancel and sidestep within a matter of that timing, right? So it's like I don't know, I mean, obviously if there's a little bit of a charge, a little bit of a delay, then sure, but if he lets it rock right away, but if you know he's gonna do it, it seems pretty sidesteppable to the left. Sidestep that left at the beginning, so you don't want to get locked into it. Don't want to get locked into it. Can you build a reaction to punch parry? Oh. Did you do this yet? Customer portal article low latency video beta? Doesn't seem too bad. What is this? Low latency. How to enable. How to download virus. We'd love to hear how this virus affects your computer and your data. What are you sending me, dog? As a broadcaster, we would like your credit card information? What the hell are you sending me, boy? Damn. Damn, dude. Shit. Shit, dude. Kid's trying to take my damn data. I'm just kidding. No, I'll have to check it. I'll have to check it. Yeah, and so, Masengun's saying, punch parry that. So, I could punch parry it, so Steve's got a punch parry. I know Ben Lee's been trying to pick up Steve, so there you go. There's your counter. Little kind of whack timing, but good call out, Masengun. Don't do it. Yeah, I know, right? I ain't giving no private data. What's up, Hail Mary me? You know what's good. We real boys up in this piece. Yeah, so punch parry. That's a good, really good idea. Thank you for that. That's true. I always got a punch parry on the DL. So anyone got a punch parry or parry? Do that. Do that. So on the second hit. So if you know first hit's gonna come, if you know first hit's coming like this, if he always has a jab into it, just sidestep left. If I can sidestep. And you can block the second hit even if you get hit, so. I'm gonna do it on the other side, just to confirm sidestepping left is the way to go. If I can sidestep left. Yep. So. How easy is it to, do that? Is it really easy to do? You just sign up. Actually, I'm gonna give this. There was someone that was literally asking for this. He was like, man, how do I get my, There we go. I think mine, honestly, like, I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. But I can do that after. Head to your dashboard. Hey, we're all learning, right? Even if it's not Tekken. I'll talk to my stream buddy about that. We'll see if we want to do that. Close to real time. Is there a downside? Is there anything like, I mean, is there like, you will need to restart your stream in order for it to take effect? You trying to have me stop my damn stream, boy? Damn, dude. Maybe after this stream I'll peep it. That's cool though. That's cool. Everyone's been asking for that. Well, kind of. Alright. Let's see. Demo Man. So Demo Man's his classic go-to, right? Bam, bam, boom, good damage. I think at any range. Oh, he's even doing the blue sparks one. See, as you can see, it's really like you have to be really close, right? But Noctis is one. If we look at Noctis, I know there was a guy asking for Noctis in the chat earlier. He's just memeing me, but I'm gonna freaking pretend it was a real question. Noctis is Demo Man. If you're actually at a certain range, it doesn't knock you up, so then it doesn't combo. But Paul's, I'm pretty sure, will always knock you up. Will always get that combo. That juicy fruit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it's steppable. Let's try to step it. Let's try to step it. So what I always like to do to learn is jab and then, right? I mean, I don't really need to finish. Oh, I didn't record. Oops, shit. Oh my god, dude. Hold on, redo that shit. That's all I need. Oh, actually, no. Do you see that? Maybe there is a certain range. You see that? Damn. Aw, you son of a bitch. Okay. Huh. So maybe there is. Oh, do I have to? Yo, that's cozy, too. Damn, everybody's showing up in this piece, dog. Hell yeah. Maybe, I know there's a few boys asking for sets, so we'll have to get some sets in later tonight. I really wanted to try out this format. I'm glad everyone's showing up. It's so nice to see, like, oh, I love seeing a good chat. Love seeing a good chat, fellas. Keep it up. Keep it up. Y'all give me that inspiration. Yeah. Probably that way now. There used to be a certain range to sweep it. Yeah, so it looks like, see right there. But then if I get a little bit closer... Oh, shit. Damn, is it like... Do I have to be like right next to him for it to sweep? Yeah, shit. So you have to be doing a game dev stream tonight. Clean setup here though too. Hell yeah, thank you. Speaking of clean, I just got my hair cut today. Am I looking fresh? Right, fellas? Right, fellas? Got him. Okay. Okay, so that should be good. So let's try to practice it. From this side, let's see what we got here. So jab, and then boom, bam. Okay, let's try to sidestep it. Nope, not left. Not right. Let me try it again. Yeah, definitely not left. Yeah, not right really either. I mean, obviously it's super minus. You see that? Minus 31. Hell yeah, boy! Didn't even use to fully connect if you didn't... If it didn't sweep, and if you didn't just frame it. Wow. Shit, really? Maybe... Oh, so is it the just frame? Or is it the range? I think it's the range now, Masengun. I'm gonna call you Masengun from now on, just because that meme from day one. You know what it is. Yeah, so I don't know. You know if you can sidestep it? I don't think you can. I don't think it's really advisable. Like, if you know the demo man's coming. What's the startup on? 15? Is that really a 15 frame startup? That's deadly. It looks like it. Oops. Yo, he's got them weeb emojis too? Hell yeah. Okay. Yup. Okay. Yeah, I think if you get, obviously, so if it doesn't, oh, mine's 17. Are you serious? You're not on Blue Storms?
Megalo box?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Nah, let me stream this, dog.
What?
I'm streaming, dog. Gotta commit to the boys.
Screw you.
Yo, if you were here, freaking, not at 9:47, kid walks in and leaves the damn door, dude. Caught wind of that Andrew Rael 1 in a million. That's old school, dog. I love that jam. Jonathan Mendelsohn on vocals. Yeah, Jim popped in, freaking walked in and finna bodied me. Yeah, so you don't have, you obviously want to block the wait, is that a high as well? Oops. If I get out of range, is that a high? Yeah, high. Oh, high mid. Okay. So was good. Yo, we got TK. TK too dank for these nuts. Sorry. I'm sorry. If Noctis does... What's good, though? What's good, too dank? If Noctis does forward to Kune on block, Paul gets a true demo man pressure because he can't hop kick it. Yeah, because it's -9, right? Damn, we're getting blasted right now. Y'all can hear that? Damn, we have like 8 people in the... Hold on. Let me go. Shit.
Yeah, what do you want? Dude, I got this sick new game.
I got this game. This is the game that you've been waiting for.
What is this, Malaki?
Stream is not done. Stream is not done. I'm still here, fellas. I'm still here. Damn. I have to get water. Y'all let me stay hydrated. Alright. Is there an Adidas tracksuit? Yeah, I got a sweatshirt. I got an alt. If we don't see you. Yeah, I wasn't here. Technically I was AFK. Damn, I leave for 2 damn seconds, then this is the most chat interaction I've ever gotten. Damn. Into that simulator though? My apologies, fellas. It was almost over. That was like the last clip. I'm gonna add like a little bit of a clip because my little brother actually got a bike. I want more malarkey. Go in, put the simulator back on? Damn. Damn, dude. I'm gonna pop this shirt. How about that? Let's see. Did I miss anything? GG, that was me. Yeah. Ooh. Chest hairs unleashed. Yeah. No, I got an undershirt. Don't worry, fellas. You should go over the options Paul generally chooses after quarter circle back 4 on block. Sure thing. Sure thing, my guy. Ooh, shit. Alright, I gotta see what that move is first. Which one's that move? Quarter circle back 4. Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, so a little bit of history with this move. Obviously, so look at just looking at the frame data. I'm gonna pause it. Looking at the frame data, it's +3. Just a neutral situation, so maybe unnecessary, but is no, it's definitely a common thing. No, this is good. This is what I want. This is what I want. I want people in the chat give me something like that, and then like we can roll with it because that's a really common move, right? So let's just take it like I'm gonna start from the ground up. Right? So +3. Did they change it? I don't. What did it used to be? Because what I'm seeing, that's a +3 move, dead ass. So thought it was +0. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's consistently +3. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. So let's see if I get hit. I can tech roll out of it, so that's fine. Jab each other? No, yeah. So let's do. All right. So what he's talking about is So let's do a record. Oh shit! Hold on. Shit, I have to do. Let me restart that. Yeah, +3. Got a confirmation from 2Dank, +3. So for anyone in the chat, let's go over what they're talking about. So frame data, obviously, he is going to be 3 frames ahead of when I can attack again, right? So he does this move. As you can see, it's a high, right? So you can, it's a high. Yep, gotta duck it. So if you block, you gotta hold his plus frames. Yep, and it's a homing too. Could have been 0 and tag too. Yeah, they made a lot of people. Thing is now you don't have a tag partner, right? So it's like, does it top spin? Anyone know if it top spins? I don't think so. Does it? Shit, hold on. So all right, let's do record, and I'm gonna mash jab, right? So obviously I got 2 jabs there. So let's see. He's gonna do that, and I'm gonna try to press jab. He's gonna press jab before me because he has 3 frames up on me, right? So he's gonna get pressure, right? Gonna get that spaghetti. Screws top spin. Yeah, definitely home. So obviously you don't want to sidestep it, right? Oh shit! I got real kid. Oh my god. Is he gonna attack me? Best bet is just backlash. Back dash. Oh my god, I thought I was saying Finn just switched to Horang. Cause back 1. No, you definitely what I was gonna say is you don't want to step because it's a homing move. I was just talking about just the move in general. See, obviously it's gonna home, right? His back 1. What's his back 1? So we do that. And oh shit, that's true. Damn, that's really good. Damn, that is really good. Yeah, so that's what catches you. Maybe just duck. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Masengun. Yeah, stepping after is a little risky. Stepping before is risky. Paul's got some pretty good homing moves. Because he can, yep. So that's what he's talking about right there. So you do that homing. So you duck that, or if you block that, it just does another homing and he'd get you with that. I can show it off. Let's try to show it off. So, right? So, and then you get hit by it. Yep. Don't try and guess because you'll eat a death fist. Yep. Yeah, you can duck. See, the thing is you can duck all of this, right? So he goes swoop, 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 and then, well, obviously better punish. Yeah, but obviously, like these guys are saying, so then they can do this, right? So then you could say, oops. It would be something like, right? So then you could do, so you'd be like, be ducking, right? And then, right? Oh, okay, that's cool. And then hopefully does the Death Fist one next, right? And then you get hit. So that's what 2Dank is talking about. So it's like, at that range, you almost gotta, like Masengun's saying, is you want to, let's hold on, let me get rid of this one. So you want to backdash. See if I can backdash out of this. If you backdash, you don't really risk, because in Tekken you can actually block while you backdash, right? So you can go like, you can hold back, right? Of course I dash in right when he attacks, but... Alright, so see, if you're just backdash, then you can get out of there. And then if you see that move, you can duck the second one, right? And then... Right? So it's like, well, I ducked the first one there. So if you see it, backdash. Oh, and you're like, oh, okay. And then convert off of that one. So definitely a good place to start, like. And then obviously if they do like Masengan's saying is like, let's go over the options, right? So then 2Dank brought up, there's the Death Fist. So you can do a Death Fist, that's your mid, right? So you can't duck all of them. And then you can also do at this point, shit, hold on. You can do probably this, I assume, right? Oh shit, if I did it right. Okay, here we go. Right. So then this one, so if you're, and then you're gonna get hit by the and he'll be using it a lot. Let's see. Oh yeah, so that move, so the move 2Dank saying, the move that we're going over right now is a really strong move, and he's gonna Paul's gonna be using it a lot, right? So counter hit gives a lot. Well, let's try it. Let's see how much damage it does give you. Oof. Oh, and then it counter hits. Are you serious? I didn't know. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, and look at, and that's not even his optimal combo. I was just doing that because, oops. Yeah, isn't this fun? Like, so the idea of this Masengan, I don't know if you saw on like Facebook and stuff. I was trying to get this out. Is I really wanted to try to not only have myself level up, but like I was like, you know, my internet's not the greatest, but I like to stream and I want to get more involved. And I was like, to get more involved, and if I don't have the best net code, you know, or the best internet, well, let's sit in training mode. And I was like, okay, well, that's not really exciting for people that don't really want to just watch a guy practice Brian in training mode, right? So it's like, how do I get things, you know, kind of rolling with this type of stream? And I saw Eris, you know, you pay him money and he'll do a combo for you. And I was like, that's cool, you know? But it's like, what if people just came in and we just all started talking about Tekken? You know, we all just started talking about just tech and like how to beat characters, or like even if we're watching like a match analysis, you know, we can just be like just sitting there and just grinding and just looking at how to improve players, right? So stuff like that. It's like my stream's bugging out right now. Hold on, let me turn my Wi-Fi off. There we go, we're back. It was in like the red zone. I don't know, my stream is jumping all over the place right now. Does the stream look good? My kilobits per second, my bitrate's kind of wild, and hopefully the stream looks okay. Maybe it's just because I'm paused or something? Damn, my internet's wild then. If you want to see how easy his damage is, do quarter circle back, counter hit, quarter circle back, forward, Death Fist. Are you serious? I believe that. Is that top spin? 2Dank ranked up to D's nuts. Got him. Congrats on the rank up, my guy. Forward 4 is used heavily too. I actually went over that earlier, Masengan. I actually did go over that. It's not as good as I thought it was, honestly. So alert of, yeah, passed it. So Neutron Bomb, what a name, right? Yeah, so I went over, I'll just go over it a little bit again for all the new people. So that's what it looks like, right? It's -1, so you can actually jab it and you'll be Online is kind of hard too. Yeah. So Two Dank said, you can honestly sidestep this move like look at that. Like you can sidestep this move like all damn, well, of course by sidestep, right? Or sidestep correctly, I should say. Right, so you can sidestep. It's kind of a little bit wonky to punish because he's kind of in like a weird crouch. But you get the picture. So really just super sidesteppable, right? And then usually what I've seen, there was a few Pauls that I've done, they usually just go hog wild and they just they always do this, right? So they always do they always just do the combo, right? Even if it doesn't hit. So like you'd be sitting here and you'd be like, so if you don't block, that actually hits you. If you don't hold back on that, it automatically hits. You see, I'm not holding anything, right? There's some anticipation to sidestep it, yeah. So if you see that, so you don't want to duck that hit. You want to see the knee, and you want to duck that. That's what you want to do. Boom, bam. Got him. Boom, boom. There's a lot of Pauls think, like, if I block, like, let me just show you. If I block, I'm pretty sure he's -9, so he's safe. But, yeah, the anticipation, like, if you're at, like, this kind of range and you notice that he does it a lot, just sidestep him. Just sidestep him, you know? Because you always kind of want to be, like, aware of every character's moves. Like, it's hard, especially online, like, it's going to be really hard to actually visibly see him do the command roll. Right? Duck or sidestep. Oh, let me read this. And then his strong yet punishable moves are used to try and stop you from ducking sidestepping. Yep. Demo Man is a good option there. Yep. Regardless of the -1. Yeah, because then if you're at that range, then you're kind of at that thing where it's like there's that like meta of like, because then you could do a mid, right? You could do, what's a good mid? The back, what was it, 2-1, I think? Yeah. And then you can do, yeah, because obviously -1, you could try to jab if you know it's -1. I'm trying to think of like how you would get out of like that Demo Man vortex, because that's the thing, is they do a combat roll, right? So if you know it's coming, just sidestep it, right? Forward on block, you can sidestep all his while standing options, can't you? Yeah, because he has to while stand. That's true. Let's see, what else does he have for while standing? Shit. That move, -14? So, I mean, either way, like, both moves are either gonna be chicken. Thank you for the follow. Ghoul? Ghoul with the follow? Ooh, kill him. Damn, Daniel. Chicken. Thanks for the follow, my guy. There is a full crouch. Yep, there's a few full crouch moves. So if we look at, there's this one, and then there's this weird thing. This one's the good one. Well, not the good one, but like, that's this low that, yeah, I thought you were too, Ghoul. I honestly did. I honestly thought you were following too. So let's try. Okay, let me just try to practice this with Paul. So it'd be, you see a lot of Pauls do this too, where they do the combat roll and they go into that like Two Dank saying, right? So let's record this, and then you also have I'll just stop it, or not. Jesus, okay. Oh, that was cool. So obviously, if you see that low, oh, no, that's the Demo Man. Demo Man's a little bit harder to see. Because I was trying to restart. But, yeah, so that one's definitely not as punishable. Like, see, it's only -12, right? So if you do that one, you have to see, like, look at how much time you have, though. So he does the combat roll, and then it's like swoop, and then so you have a lot of time because he isn't a crouch state. So let me try to just record it again, just to show you. So see, like, see how he's crouching there? So if I hold down, he's gonna keep crouching. So he has to either do a full crouch move, he has to do a while rising, which is that, or he does parry that move every time. Yep, so what 2Dank's talking about is you want to parry this move. So it's -12. So you can't really get you could get a punish, but you can't get a good punish. So it's kind of like King's Elbow, if you know what King's Elbow is. What was that? Hold on, what move was that? Just did like a... What the hell was that? Nope. Shit, I don't know. Maybe was it forward? Oh, maybe forward. There we go. That's another good one. You could charge that one, I think, right? Nope. I think that's just how it normally is. Blocking ain't worth it, and the animation is so long. Yep. So if you can see the animation, low parry that. Especially, like, if you see him and he keeps doing, like, that kind of thing, you just be on the lookout for it, because he's in a full crouch. Right. And then, obviously, off of this, you can maybe do that, right? Mid. Do while rising 4 as well. Can I do anything off that? I don't think so. Yeah. So, yeah, off of Demo Man, not Demo Man, off of the combat roll, whatever you want to call it. You got that low, and then you have a lot of while rising 3-2 boys. And then, so obviously when people get a hint, they might only do a 3. Right? Because that's a mid. I'm pretty sure I just looked and it's safe. Or they might wait. They might just do combat roll, and if they wait, then that means it's pretty much your turn because it's -1, right? So if they wait, they're probably going to stand up, right? And then try to maybe do like a mid or something. I don't know what mid they do. Maybe that one. Or launcher, down forward 2 maybe. Could either do Death Fist. Death Fist is a little risky. We're gonna talk about Paul. I ask myself, why don't I play him? Dude, like, he is a super, like, fundamental character. The only issue, do you like sway characters? Because you have to get used to his sway. That's the big issue, is he's a sway character. So, for people that don't know, I'm just gonna move the webcam, there we go. So for people that don't know, sway characters are like Brian, for example. So take a look at his move list, right? There's this here, sway. So the problem with the sway is there is a way to do the Korean backdash, or the backdash cancel, where you'd want to do back. So instead of doing the Korean way where you do back, down, back, you know, down, back, you know, you cancel it every time and you backdash, you do kind of like a bootleg version. Okay, if you don't have lazy backdashes, then go for it. Go for it, my guy. He's very good. No, but you play Josie though, don't you, 2Dank? You're fine, dude. You got some bull. You get some bull of your own out there. You got some real mad bull. Yeah, so the thing with... So see... Oh, shit, now I'm playing... Well, Brian has the same kind of thing. I can play Paul. I love playing. Oh, then do it, dude. Man, you play that cheap stuff, huh? You play that cheap stuff. So the thing is so there's a bootleg version that 2Dank is talking about, where you do... It'd be a quarter, so it'd be back quarter circle. I can't do it because I'm so ingrained in the the way to do it because of Brian. But you do back and then you do quarter circle back, right? But the problem is, to see what Brian's doing, look at this weird motion. If I do record with Paul, he does the same exact kind of thing, right? He gets this weird kind of like shoo-whoop, shoo-whoop, you know? So then you can't really do it. So it's weird because he's like a very like beginner, and not beginner friendly, but he definitely is good for beginners because he has so little moves and he's so fundamental. But it's just, you have to learn how to backdash the proper way. So no cheese balls. No cheese balls allowed here. And he also has a quarter circle forward. I just don't main him because I'm not good enough to minimize his risk. Yeah. To get the backdash input right. Can't block. Yeah, so like 2Dank is saying, when you're in this stance, there's always, because you can't block. Like in Tekken, you can actually, if you hold back during your backdash, you can get a block, right? So pretty much the whole time you're Korean backdashing, you're holding a block kind of diagonally. You're either holding back or you're holding down back for the cancel. You know, obviously the better the backdash, the less you're holding down back, right? So the best way to do it is you want to, like with Paul, you can't do that cheese method that I was talking about. You can't do no quarter circles because you get that thing. And while you're in there, a Byakuya Yoshi? I'm trying to train up Paul and you're talking about getting a body by a Byakuya Yoshi? And now I'm out of damn water. Damn. Yeah, Yoshi's a good dude. Yoshi is good. Can you save VODs in this game? I don't know if you can save VODs. If you were streaming it or something, like, let me know. Like, I want to see this Yoshi. Like, I love me some good Yoshis. But yeah, so for the most part, Paul's kind of tricky because, like, this is safe, right? But obviously it's kind of a slow startup. Like, look at it. Like, how much startup is that? 23, right? So it's like, it's kind of hard to react to. But, like, the fact that it's really slow, and if you're kind of expecting it, you can sidestep it, right? So that's really good to do. There's a lot of things that he does. Like, see, like, he has a lot of plus moves, but again, they're all highs, right? So this is a high. Let's just go through the command list, because I haven't gone through the... Same with this. This is, again, like a high, kind of a charge-up thing. You kind of see it, you can duck it and punish it. But, like, stuff like that, like, so this is the stuff that I'm pretty sure 2Dank is talking about. Where he's really good, but he has a lot of, like, negative stuff. Like, oh, that's 0, actually. That's a, oh, that's, see, again, oh, man, that's a really good move, and it's a high. So, just duck it. It's Power Crush. You probably sidestep it, too. So, I wonder if you can sidestep right, maybe? Yeah, so you can sidestep the move whatever way you want, really. Probably do right, maybe? Shit, if I can freaking get in there. Oh my god, I should just do the jab tech. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know which way. Anyone know in the chat which way you should step Paul? Like, I guess whatever way Death Fist is. How do you step Death Fist? Assume you'd probably do it left? Right? You can do it either way, really. So I'd say Paul is really steppable, but he's really not because of his back one. Right? His back one and his quarter circle back 4. So you don't really want to step him just because of that. Counter hit quarter circle back 4 is really threatening, as 2Dank was saying. You get that hit and then, like, it really bodies you. Really bodies you in the long run. What's this move? Mid? -14 though. So, me being the fortunate man that I am, I can do a launch punish with that. I don't know what this is. This is Can-Can's kind of thing? Oh, that's just -9, really? Pretty sure that launches, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know what he can get. Does anyone know what he can get off of that? I think he can get a combo. He can get, I think he can get... Oh, really? That kind of sucks. What can he get off of that? Nope. What? Top spins. That maybe? Shit, hold on. Anyone know? Anyone know if you can combo off of that? Okay, that's not bad. Oh, that's cool. You can like crouch cancel. His quarter circle forward is a lot quicker. Down forward. Okay, let's try it. I think that sounds about right. No, maybe not actually. Trooper roll, that might do it. Maybe. That might just be guaranteed hit, but I don't know if it combos. Yeah, and then even then, it's like... Up, forward, that's forward 3. Forward 3, 4. I wonder how that... Quarter circle forward 1 into stuff. Oh! That's kind of tricky. Oh, that's weird. I'm not even like, am I just doing it like... I don't know. Can't really death. See, I'm close to the death fist. Spitball and I don't play ball, yeah. What's like the combo? And then I think they just do like death fist or some shit after that. Whew, damn. I learned a lot actually about Paul. So, combo off of quarter circle forward 3-4 is super hard, by the way. Alright. I don't know how to do it. I don't even know if there is a way to do it. Oh, there's this, right? This is tricky. Okay, I should go over this. So if there's a move, so he has forward, forward. And then he has, I wonder, like this always gets me. Right, so that's minus 12. You trying to play out? What time is it? Hold on. There was a lot of people asking, maybe at 10:30 I can try to get a lobby in here. I know who's in the chat still that wanted to play. I know, well, Ghoul's asking, Cozy was asking earlier, Hail Mary Me was asking. Yeah, I would definitely be down for some matches before I go to bed. Hail Mary Me, we got one. We got Ghoul, and then I don't know if Cozy was being real about if he wanted to play or not. I don't know if he just wanted like a stream setup or maybe someone to kind of moderate. But yeah, I don't know, like, should I sidestep this move? Nope. Okay, it's not even sidestep right? It's kind of tricky though. Good sidestep right. But it's tricky with the low is... Oh, is he still here? Yeah. Oh, shit. So maybe sidestep right on that if you see the forward 2. That seems to be kind of the answer. Or you can look for it, because that's 12. He does the low ever. And then just see the low. So that's not, so it's either a mid that's minus 12 or a low that you can get a combo off of, I think. I think he can do, let me just try this. So is that only on hit? And so that's a high, so that doesn't really matter. How do I do the other one? Is that just forward during hit? So how do I do the first one? You can train reaction to duck forward 2-1, but tough. Yeah. What is that? How do I even just do the... I still don't know the difference between the during the hit and then just the default one. Get a fuzzy guard that. Yeah, fuzzy guard because so what Ghoul is saying is you want to so fuzzy guarding, you'd like guard, you'd let me see if I remember how to explain it. Defensive guard. Then normal standing guard. So he's gonna go into that string. So you like tap down, so you not only cover the high, you cover the low, and then you tap it so you go into a neutral so you're able to block the mid. So it pretty much just option, like it's like Ghoul's saying, it option selects the duck, the high, or block the mid, right? So you either duck the high, block the mid, and then if you see it, you can low parry the low, right? Because there's that, and then there's that, right? But I still don't really know the difference between, like, what's the difference between during hit and then that one? You know what I'm saying? They're the same input. It's like, does this one you just press automatically? Oh, wait a minute. I know what it is. Okay. So so the thing is you're already pressing it. No, it's not really a just frame. I get what they're saying. So you know, okay, so by itself it's forward 2, right? By itself it's forward 2. If you press 1 right away before he even gets the hit, you're gonna get that. But then if you wait until you see him block it, you're gonna get that high. That makes sense. Okay. Because you know how Tekken there's like a crazy buffer? Is, you know, you can buffer moves like, yeah, it can be out here. and I'm never gonna get the high. Shit, hold on. Even if I wait a little bit, even if it, because you're basically waiting for it to hit. It's just an on hit just frame, yeah. I don't know if I call it, it's like an on hit, like, something. I don't know if I call it a just frame. Ooh, dude, there's a lot of info. This character's not even really that crazy. He only has 58 moves, but there's just, every move that he has, there's a lot behind it, right? So, like, even just the forward, like, because he only has a few options, right? So then, like, if I were to just put, let's put this Fuzzy Guard to the test, right? So you have this, and then you have this one. So then, to Fuzzy Guard it, right? Shit, did it wrong. If he does the high ever, he's not gonna do the high, I don't think. I have it set, right? Like, if I put this one down to like 80 or something, give it a little less. Yep. Yep. Yeah, and see, I'm tapping down here and I'm not getting... Oh, shit, I let go too quick. And see, I'm able to get back up in time. So this is what, so if you see my inputs, this is what, Ghoul was talking about, is if he hits that first, the elbow, right, the forward 2, if I tap down, I'm able to duck the high because it's kind of instant. He like kind of does like the boom and then does like the instant high. But then if he does the elbow into the slow punch, right, the mid punch takes a lot longer to start up, right? So then you have enough time. And then to get things even more crazy, let's add the low, right? If I don't get hit. Shit, dude, that low adds a lot of meta. See mid? That's the thing, is like you have to like kind of like, you can't just like Fuzzy Guarded. But then like, if I block that, I don't even know if I can get anything off of that. I guess you should react to the, what is it, 19, but it's kind of far away. And that mid's tricky too, but the mid is -12. So it's like, honestly, if you're just scared, just block high, and like, eventually he's gonna start doing the what is it, the low, right? Because he's gonna be seeing that you're just blocking high, right? And then he's gonna do the low. Yeah, but then right when that low comes in, it's like all the Fuzzy Guard stuff that I'm working on. So it's like the Fuzzy Guard kind of works, but it's kind of like weird because it's like you have to like, yeah, see, that's the thing, is you have to like, it's really like far. And then it's tough to Fuzzy Guard with the mid and the low. It's tricky. This one's a tricky one. Because like, if you know, so like if you take the low out of the question, it's pretty easy. Because Fuzzy Guard pretty much does everything, right? So it's like, you notice that he's really not doing the low option. So then you just kind of keep doing the Fuzzy Guard, right? Until... Oh shit, I did that wrong. The mid is definitely faster than before. Yeah, it's pretty quick. So it's like it's definitely like, so it's tougher to see. So the big thing that I'm having an issue with Masengan is that I am, what am I? So I can fuzzy guard if I'm just dealing with the low and the, no. If I'm just dealing with the mid and the high, I can get that duck and I can get it pretty consistently. But right when the low is involved, I can get the fuzzy guard, but I can't risk crouching like that, because then if I crouch, then I get hit by the mid. Could be faster, because you used to be able to crouch high and see if the mid, see the mid if you chose that. Yeah, it's really hard, for at least for me. Like, I don't even know if it's just for me, but it's definitely a lot harder to see than for me. It's pretty difficult. Could be the same, and I just, the old one, I just old now. No, I'm having a lot of trouble seeing it as well. Like, it's definitely like if you because that's the thing, is you can't really like fuzzy guard. Like, let's say if you did this, you can't really fuzzy guard between, like, you can't really see what I'm saying, like, because you fuzzy guard, oh shit, I don't know what it is. It's the low. Shit. This one. Okay, so so you can't, like, you punch that, right? What the? Damn, I'm having trouble, like... Damn it, dude, hold on. And this one is gonna be the low. Okay. So it's like, even if I like fuzzy guard, see, the big issue is when I fuzzy guard, when you fuzzy, see, the thing about the fuzzy guard is the point of the fuzzy guard is you duck, but then you stand back up. So the problem with this string that I'm running into is you crouch and then you stand back up, but then you see the low and it's almost like you don't have enough time to get back down, you know? So it's like, you could low parry it, but like, the thing is, I'm already reacting to just a forward 2. After that, you can, this is kind of when you figure out player tendencies. So if they're doing a lot of the mids, and the highs, then you're probably going to want to start fuzzy guarding, just because you can duck the high. And even if you block the high, it's -4. So, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. The low, you don't want to get hit by the low, so that one you almost have to be waiting for and react to it. That one you want to be waiting for and you want to react to it. Definitely, if they start doing the highs and the mids, fuzzy guard. Definitely just fuzzy guard, because that was, I mean, like, watch this. Like, it's super easy. It literally covers those two options clean. Clean. Oh, shit. If I chose the wrong freaking... Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. If I can do it right. Right, so then there's that. And then if I can get up quick enough, but not too quick. Right? So if you start seeing that, just do that every time. Just do that every time. Punish it every time. So, anyone else want to go? I might try to get in some sets. If anyone has any last questions, feel free to ask right now. I'll hang around a little bit, but let's see, as a let's see, summary. Good character, strong character. Definitely not going to argue that. Very limited move list, 58 or so moves. So the strings are really good. Some of them are very, like the trooper roll, very sidestep, you can sidestep either way. And then it also leaves him in a crouching state, so that's good to remember. So even though it's -1, the jab might whiff, and then you can, while rising, 3-2 you, and that'll be pretty good damage. Demo Man's -31, punish that properly. Tough to sidestep, but again, that's very dependent on range to actually get the combo, so you want to space him. So Demo Man, you have to be pretty much right next to him. Face my Paul son. Damn, okay, we have a Paul. We have... I'd love to face the Paul. I'd love... You know what? Are you on PC? You're on PC, right, Tudank? Love to face your Paul. Love to face your Paul. Let's see if all this training goes and is put to the test.